it's Sav here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make my best friend Linda's Chipotle salsa. Everyone who has it always asks her for the recipe. So I finally got the recipe from her and decided that it was time to finally share the recipe. How I could best describe this recipe is it's more like a restaurant style salsa. It's kind of thicker in texture. So if you've had salsa at like Moctezuma's or Azteca, those type of restaurants, it's that texture. Keep watching and I'll show you guys what you'll need to do next. Here are some of the items that you're going to need today. You'll need 4 cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes, 1 can of embossed chipotle peppers, 2 garlic cloves smashed, 1 whole onion roughly chopped, and I used 2 jalapenos, 1 whole and then 1 I de-seeded. If you really can't tolerate the heat, then I would advise just using 1 jalapeno that's been de-seeded because you'll get a little kick from the chipotle peppers already. And one very important ingredient that is not pictured here is 1 whole bunch of cilantro. Into my blend tech, I'm going to add in 1 whole onion that I've roughly chopped. In goes my jalapeno peppers, along with my 2 garlic cloves. And finally, I'm adding in 2 cans of my fire roasted tomatoes. Obviously, you don't want to overfill your blender, so you might need to work in batches like I did here. You want to put the lid on and blend just until smooth. Now, I'm going to admit this first batch isn't going to look very appetizing. It's going to have kind of like a pale orangey color, but don't fret, my friends, it is not done yet. When you're done, it's going to look a little something like this. You want to take this mixture and pour it into a large mixing bowl, and then we're going to continue with the rest of our ingredients. Into the same blender, I have 1 whole bunch of cilantro, and I'm just adding in the rest of my fire roasted tomatoes, 2 whole cans, and also 1 whole can of my chipotle peppers here. Season this with a little bit of black pepper, a nice big pinch of salt, and I will salt some more later, a little bit of smoked paprika, or a lot, a little bit of chili powder to taste. The lid goes on 1 more time and just blend until smooth once more. It's going to look something like this, and when you're done, just place this mixture into your large mixing bowl with your first batch. And I just love the depth of red, that color that the chipotle peppers just bring to this salsa. This is going to be so good. So just mix this all up to combine all of your ingredients together. And you're pretty much done. Just make sure to taste check at the very end. I did add a generous amount of salt. I would say at least about 2 more pinches of salt, and just taste as you go along. Oopsie. I love these chips. My favorite chips to eat with any salsa is the Juanita chips. You can eat them straight out of the bag. That's why I love them. Take a little dip there. Woo! Got a little kick from the jalapenos. And the chipotle. So good. You can taste the fire roasted tomatoes, the chipotle, the cilantro. This took minutes to prepare. You can make this a day ahead if you wanted to. It's definitely a crowd pleaser. Everyone's gonna ask you for the recipe when you make this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye.